or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be doing a twist out. I haven't done one in so long. It's probably been maybe a year. I want to say maybe a year. It's been a year since I did a twist out, and I'm going to use some like old products that I love, but then I'm also going to use a new product. So first we have my favorite leave-in. This is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Divine Strength Leave-In Cream. I love this cream. It's one of my top two. And so yeah, I'll be using this. And next up, I have the Treluxe. This is the Curl Supreme 4-in-1 Hydrating Cream. I've used this. I've had a video on it if you guys haven't seen it. She's like almost gone. Super moisturizing, but the hold is not really there. So for my gel, I will be using the Treluxe High Definition Curl Enhancer Styling Gel. And I picked this up, I think 2 years ago on Black Friday now, because it wasn't last year, I don't think. I think it was the year before that. I could be wrong. It could have been last year. I don't remember. But I haven't used it yet. And I was like, let me use it now. So the only thing I heard about this is that it might cause flaking. So you don't want to use too much. So yeah, this says it's long lasting. And it's for long lasting and defined curls. It says how to use, cleanse your hair. And then condition. And then put in a leave-in. And then saturate your hair with water until soaking wet. Okay, and then you put a dime size amount into your hand and apply evenly. Style as usual. So it's saying not to use a lot and also to do it on soaking wet hair, but I might have to use more than it says, and I'm not going to do it on soaking wet hair because I want this to dry in order to take it down in a few. Not in a few, but like it needs to be dry by the time I'm ready to take it down. So I washed my hair already and deep conditioned. I used my Camille Rose Sweet Ginger shampoo, and I used my Nature's Little Secret Agave Nectar deep conditioner. And then I've just been letting it air dry since I washed out the deep conditioner. So this is what my hair is looking like so far. I'm going to section it and then we will apply the products. Okay, so starting with the back, I'm going to apply the cream and leave-in to like one big section at once, and then I'll go in with smaller sections and then apply the gel because it says not to use a lot. So I'm going to try my best because I really don't want flaking. So leave-in, I'm going to take a good amount and just apply it. Let me know how you guys feel about this leave-in. I personally love it. I feel like I like the smell. I like how it works. It gives me moisture. I really wish they would come out with a gel for this line, like something that's like wet line consistency, or like even a kinky curly-esque, you know? But I never really tried any gels from Carol's Daughter, so I don't know how they work. But I feel like this line is so good that like I wouldn't be mad if the gel was good as well. So yeah, my hair is feeling really good. And now onto the cream. I love this cream as well. If you guys haven't tried it, I just wish that was a little bit more accessible, but I'll order it. I'm gonna go on with this much. Okay, so as for the gel, the smell is like not bad. It kind of smells like applesauce to me. It has a really like jelly consistency, so it's not like super thick. It's like very kind of loose. It's almost, this is almost given kinky curly, but looser than that. So I'm gonna take, you can't even see how much I'm taking. It says a dime size. Take a small scoop and see what it does. It's not flaking on my hands so far. It just doesn't feel like anything right now. It's not flaking. Okay, and it gave my hair some definition. Going with a little bit more. Not scared. And then I'll twist up this section. Okay, so this is what my twist is looking like. It has some nice shine to it. No flaking on my hands. It feels pretty moisturized. We'll see if it dries with a cast. So I'm gonna do a few more twists and then I'll do the rest off camera. So far so good. I don't have any complaints. The application is pretty nice. There's no like product sitting on top of my hair, so it makes me hope that it will dry in a good amount of time. And I just hope it has hold because I only do my hair once a week. Now, if it lasts like 3 days, this is it's a no for me when it comes to twist outs. Maybe it'll be good and then if I have your gel, but that's what we're trying to figure out. So I'm gonna just do some more twists and let you guys watch. Alright, so this is what the back section is looking like. I don't have many twists. There's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twists here. So I might have 20 all together, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, the product is going on really like easily. It's soaking in. I'm using a little bit more. I don't see any balls or anything like that. And I don't have to use a lot. Like I just tap my finger in a little bit and then I go. So I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'll come back when it's all done being twisted. But so far I'm having pretty good like thoughts, and it's not shrinking up that much right now, but we'll see later. All right, so this is what my hair is looking like all twisted up. It took me like an hour and 20 minutes if you guys were curious. Now I am starting to feel like in the back where I did my first section a little cast forming, so that's giving me, you know, fingers crossed that this comes out good. And yeah, so I didn't do too many twists. They're kind of like, I want to say medium size. They're not small, but they're not that big. So yeah, this is what my hair is looking like. It has some shine. It's not really shrinking up, but it's shrinking up some. And so yeah, I'll be back when it's time to take it down. Alright guys, so I am back and my hair is completely dried, and this is what they're looking like before we unravel them. It do have a cast on it, especially towards the ends where maybe I put a little bit more. This twist right here, I used a good amount, and so it's hard. But yeah, in the back where I was a little bit more skimpy, it's a little bit softer. So like as I started to go up some, I used a little bit more. And so now we're gonna take it down. I hope it don't flake because I'm seeing like a little like white stuff up here, but we'll just see how it goes. I have a little bit of oil I'm gonna put on my fingers, and then we're just gonna go from there. But these dry pretty quickly, especially like since they're a little bit bigger. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay. That's the first one. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna take them all down and then I'll separate, just because sometimes I can over separate and then it don't really match on each side, and so let's just do it all at once. Okay, so I finished taking down one half, and I will say that I do see some flurries. This one has a lot of white stuff on it, so hopefully I can get that off with some oil. But I'm just gonna take down the other side of my head and then we'll start separating. All right, so let's separate one. Just grab a random one right now and just see what it wants to separate. So it really didn't separate the best. Sometimes it just falls apart, sometimes it don't. I like to unwind it some, and then like wherever it opens up is where you go, but sometimes it doesn't open up either, so you gotta kind of force it a little bit, twirl it around your finger. I'm seeing flurries for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing this around my head, put some oil on my hands when I need it. Alright, so this is half of my head taken down. I'm gonna do the other side off camera. But as you guys can see in the front, it did flake, and it did kind of flake throughout, but it's not that bad. So I think I can like work on that, get that out with like some butter or something like that. And yeah, but the definition though, it's like there, but like it's harder to separate, so it makes more frizz. But it's not bad. Like I just don't think it'll last the whole week, but it's definitely not bad. It's just I think it's about getting the right balance, because in some areas I don't see any flakes and it was easy to separate, but then other parts it's harder flakes. So it just kind of depends, but I'm gonna come back when I'm done. Alright guys, so I'm back and I'm done. There's so many flakes all over me, like it's crazy. And then you can see just like at the root. I mean, it's worse in person, but you can definitely see it, I feel like. So I'm gonna try to get it out with some butter. Overall, I give this twist out probably like a 5 out of 10. There's some definition and stuff, but it's the white that's taking me out. And my hair doesn't feel that moisturized. It kind of feels dry a little bit, so it'll probably just end up being a puff or a ponytail or like a bun or something eventually. But yeah, like it's not bad. I think it's probably because I didn't follow the directions and stuff like that, but could be worse. I mean, I haven't flaked in a long time, so that's disappointing, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this product, please let me know how you use it down below and how it works for you. But yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.